The conditioning and warm-up program. One of the most important phases of the gymnastics program is that the preparation of the body towards other gymnastic skills. It also should be well planned to ensure proper body preparation. And there should be exercises for flexibility and for strength of the arms, legs, abdomen, back, and the toes. These are the parts of the body to condition. First, the arms and shoulder girdle, hips, legs, and feet. And lastly, trunk and abdominal region. You should start the program from easy to a more complex or difficult task in order to get the desired effect. The use of pressure is more effective than the bouncy movements. Your warm-up exercises can be selected from the exercises in the conditioning exercises that you will learn from this lesson. Arms and shoulder girdle. Number 1. Arms stretch. Hold hands at the back with the elbows close together, fingers interlaced, palms facing out. Hold this position for 4 counts or more. This can be done in standing stride position or long sitting position. 2. Arms circling. Standing or cross-sitting position. Raise arms sideward. Circle the arms without bending the elbow. Start from a small circle and gradually increase the circumference. Reverse the circling. 3. Arm push-up. From a dog stand position, bend arms so that the chin touches the floor. The elbow is off the floor and the fingers pointing forward. 4. Arms swing. From a dog stand position, swing right arms sideward, backward, with slight body twist to the right. Left hand stays on the floor. Do this 8 counts. Do this with the left hand. Repeat as desired. 5. Knee push-up. Prone lying position with knees bent. Place hand in push-up position. Push the body up to straight arm support. Then slowly return to starting position. 6. Arm push-up. From a prone lying position, arms in push-up position, push the body up to front, arm support. The body straight. Slowly go down to starting position. hips, legs, and feet. 7. Knee bends. Starting position, feet together, hands on waist. Next, half knee bend, feet flat on the floor. Hold for 8 seconds. Slowly go down to full knees bend and with weight on the balls of the feet. Slowly come up to standing position. 8. Leg raising. Front. Feet together, arms sideward, raise right leg forward, return to position. Side. Raise legs sideward, return to position. Back. Raise legs backward. Then return to position. Do the whole exercise right and left alternately. 9. Standing body bend backward. Standing slightly stride, bend trunk backward from the waist. Hands on hips. 10. Frog sit or tailor sit. Place hands on knees, push knees downward, and then return to position. Kneeling arc back. Kneeling position, arms forward, bend trunk to arc back. Right hand overhead, left hand in front. Long sitting rest position. From a long sitting rest position, flex right knee so that the toes are pointed close to the other left knee. Stretch the leg raise in front. Return to first action. Position. Repeat this action, right and left, alternately as desired. 1, 2, 3, 4. 13. Long sitting rest position with straight leg raise. Bend both knees, stretch both legs up, and lower both slowly to starting position. Starting position, action. 14. Long sitting position with both legs raising. From a long sitting, hold ankles, bend both knees, stretch both legs upward, hold and return to position. Repeat as desired. Starting position, action. 15. Supine lying position with leg raise. From a supine lying position, raise right leg in rear, return to position, do the same with the left leg, repeat alternating right and left leg as desired. 16. Side lying position with leg raise sideward. Raise top leg upward, Return to starting position. Do this as desired. 17. Stride, sitting, and body bend. From a stride sitting position, arms upward. Bend trunk to the right leg. Return to position. Left leg. Return to position. Forward to the center of the legs. Return to position. Repeat as desired. Hurdle sit, leg stretch, and trunk bend. From a hurdle sit position, arms overhead, bend trunk to the stretched leg. Return to position, change position, and repeat the whole action. Bend, return to position. 19. Kneeling position with one leg extended forward. From the kneeling position, arms overhead, bend trunk to the stretched leg, press body close to the extended leg. Repeat as desired. Change position with the left leg extended forward. 20. Kneeling position with one leg extended sideward. Body bend sideward. Repeat as desired. Change position and do the same action. Trunk and abdominal region. 21. Lateral bends. Stride standing position. Raise right arm upward, left hand on hips. Bend trunk sideward, left, pressing the trunk slowly downward. Return to position and change position of the hands. Repeat the bend to the right. (22) Bend trunk backward. From a stride standing position, hands at the back of the thigh, thumb pointing in and fingers pointing outward. Bend trunk backward, starting the bend from the head, chest, and waist. Return to position. (23) Dog stand position with leg raise in rear. From a dog stand position, extend the right leg in rear, toes touching the floor. Raise the extended leg upward in rear. Head is held up and the supporting arms straight. Trunk bend from the waist as the leg is raised in rear. Return to starting position and repeat this action as desired. Right and left alternately. 24. Abdominal curl. From a supine lying position, hands in front of thigh. Lift head forward, bend the chest. Return to position and relax. Repeat as desired. Supine lying with leg bend and stretch. From a supine lying position, bend knees close to body. Stretch the legs upward. Slowly lower the legs to the starting position. Hook lying position with hip push-up. From a hook lying position, push the hip upward to full extension of the body. Stay in that position for 4 counts. Return to starting position. Repeat as desired. Prone lying position, leg raising the back. Starting position, prone lying, arms stretched forward, then raise legs backward alternately right and left. Movement from the hip joint, legs straight. Do this movement several times as desired. 28. Prone lying position, both legs raised. Raise both legs in rear, tummy and chest in contact with the floor. Hold this position for 4 counts. Return to starting position and repeat as desired. 29. Prone lying, arm push up, arc back. Starting position, place hands close to the chest at the sides. Push arms to stretch full extension, trunk to arc back. The hips and the legs remain on the floor, then do this movement slowly. Return to original position and repeat as desired. 30. Prone lying position. Lift head and chest. Starting position, prone lying position, hands on neck. Lift head and chest, hips and legs remain on the floor. Hold this position for 4 to 8 counts, then return to starting position and repeat as desired. 31. Prone lying position, lift head and chest. Do number 29 and bend the knees to touch the head with the toes. Hold for 4 to 8 seconds. Return to starting position and relax. Repeat the action as desired. 32. Prone lying with ankle hold. Starting position, hold both ankles with both hands and pull the legs off the floor at the same time. Lift the chest to form an arc. Hold for several seconds. Return to starting position. Repeat this action as desired. 33. Shoulder stand. Place the hands under the hips, elbow resting on the floor. Raise both legs to full extension. Hold this position. Then back to starting position. 34. Shoulder stand with knee bent. From a shoulder stand position, Bend right knee to touch the forehead. Then, repeat with the left knee. Do this action alternately, right and left. "35. Shoulder stand with legs overhead. Starting position, supine lying. Raise both legs to shoulder stand. Slowly lower the legs overhead so that the toes touch the floor. Stay in this position for several seconds, then return to starting position and relax. Repeat this action as desired. We have guide in using the conditioning exercises in attaining floor skills. Number 1. You should plan exercises that will develop the necessary skills. You may start from easy to difficult exercises. This will depend on your goals. 2. Be aware of the value of exercise you're doing. You should know the importance of it and why you're doing it. 3. Don't forget the warm-up at the beginning of your exercises or before doing any difficult exercises. 4. Use even and smooth movements. Never use bounces if doing an exercise for the first time. And consider the following principles when doing a series of exercises. First, intensity. This is the number of repetition of a specific exercise. This will determine how easy or how hard a person has to work in a certain activity or exercise. For example, 16 reps of knee push-up and 4 reps of push-up. Reps means repetitions. Second, duration or length. This is the amount of time used for a specific exercise. An exercise that is performed at a high intensity, which means requires a higher amount of effort, the shorter time it is performed, since it cannot be sustained for a long period of time. And lastly, frequency. This is how often you will do the exercise within a week. The number of physical activity sessions done in a week. This will also depend on the type of exercise you will perform. Tips on how to exercise properly. 1. Find your most comfortable position. 2. Follow the guide for movements. No bouncy movement. 3. Be sure that you have reached your maximum level of performance. 4. Avoid foolishness and being playful. Pushing one another should be avoided. And lastly, you should ask your teacher or a classmate to check your form. But since we are in pandemic, you may ask your family member to check your form. Sample exercises for specific skills. For forward split, you may do exercises numbers 8, 10, 16, 18, and 21. You may refer to your handouts for the names of these exercises. For V-seat, you may do exercises numbers 18, 19, and 20. For straddle lean, you may do numbers 15, 16, 17, and 18. For bridge stand, you may do exercises numbers 9, 11, 22, 29, 31, and 32. Again, kindly refer to your handouts for the names of these exercises. The following video is an example of a conditioning exercises and warm-up program for beginners. Enjoy watching! Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed our lesson for today.